All right, good evening. Call meeting to order, May 14th, 6 P M. At this time, pledge allegiance and text pledge. Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America.
Please remain standing at this time. We have Pastor Roberto Villarreal for prayer.
Voy a pedir un favor nosotros y vamos a hablar con Dios en este momento. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Señor, en este momento, vamos a tu presencia, Padre, para pedir la bendición y la dirección, Señor, a través del Espíritu Santo, para que esta reunión, Señor, sea llevada en un control absoluto, para que, Señor, tu nombre sea exaltado. Bendiga a quienes están presidiendo, bendiga a aquellos que van a ser que ya están electos, que van a estar cumpliendo, Señor, como los encargados de la administración de la escuela, para que, Señor, haya bendición en este pueblo y en este lugar. Rogamos, Señor, que tú seas exaltado en todo momento, que todo lo que se diga y se haga, Señor, sea con intención y propósito de bendecir nuestra comunidad de progreso, bendecir a los niños, bendecir a los padres, bendecir a los maestros, bendecir, Señor, a todo el sistema escolar de esa ciudad de progreso. Dejamos todo en tus manos, Señor, rogando que tú traigas bendición, que todo sea, Señor, para honra de tu nombre en todo momento. Alabamos y bendecimos tu nombre. Y te pedimos, Señor, que tomes control y que perdones las faltas y pecados. Dejamos todo en tus manos, Dios, en el nombre de Jesucristo, nuestro Señor, te lo estamos pidiendo y te damos muchas gracias. Amén.
One, the official canvassing of the May 3rd, 2025. This was the school board trustee, development place 1, place 2, and place 3.
Board members, Superintendent Coronado and community. The official canvassing for the Progreso ISD school trustee election results are as follows. School trustee place number 1 for Progreso Independent School District, candidate Jamie Sarmiento received 719 votes. Candidate Robert Garcia received 548 votes. The winner for school trustee place 1 is Ms. Jamie Sarmiento. For school trustee, place 2. Candidate Jose Moro D. Garza received 574 votes. Candidate Agavito Perez Jr. received 715 votes. The winner of school trustee, place number 2 is Agavito Perez Jr. School trustee, place 3. Candidate Oscar Esparza received 550 votes. Candidate Paola Daisy Canadosa received 598 votes. And candidate Jasmine Canadosa received 127 votes. The winner for school trustee, place number 3 is Paola Daisy Canadosa. Accept the canvassing of the election results as presented by legal counsel.
I was okay with the resolution.
I make a motion to approve the canvassing.
Motion by Ms. Martinez, second by Mr. Guzman Rivera. Aye, passes. All right, perfect. That's done with purchase of nations, certificates, and administrative oath for office.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. We have Judge Science here with us. Please give a round of applause, please. I believe that since they're great honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Mr. Perez. be the first time here for this, so we want to make his speech.
Thank you.
I have it here.
Just staple it.
Velcro.
Yeah. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of to effect my if I be
Next two
of the state of Texas
of the state of Texas.
and will to the best of my ability
And will to the best of my ability.
serve,
Serve,
protect,
protect,
and defend
and defend
the Constitution and the laws of the United States
the laws of the United States.
and of the state,
Number three.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Let's give a round of applause. Mr. President, board members, community, I present to you our new board members. Let's give them a round of applause. And of course, as a tradition, we're gonna have the microphone, so you can give a speech. I'll start with, Ms. Sarmiento.
Buenas tardes. Voy a decirlo en español porque están pastores de nuestra iglesia. Quiero dar primeramente las gracias a Dios por lo que ya ha sucedido, ¿verdad? Por ser elegida como mesa directiva, en la mesa directiva del Progreso. También a nuestro pastor y familia en Cristo, ¿verdad? Que siempre estuvieron conmigo en las oraciones, no presentes físicamente, pero siempre en las oraciones. También quiero dar gracias a mi familia que me ha apoyado siempre, y también al Grupo Unidos, ¿verdad? Por el Progreso Amor, que también fueron muy gran apoyo en mi campaña también, y la comunidad de Progreso por dar, ¿verdad? Su tiempo salir a votar por mí. Muchas gracias. Que Señor les bendiga.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. First of all, I want to thank God. Like, if it was not for God, we wouldn't be here. Buenas noches, todos. Gracias por venir. Primeramente, le damos gracias a nuestro Dios porque estamos aquí. Sin Él no estuviéramos aquí. So, muchas gracias a nuestro Señor. So, thank God. Otra cosa, como dijo la señora Sarmiento, we appreciate everybody that came out to support. Like Ms. Sarmiento said, we appreciate everybody that came out to vote, to support, everybody that came out to the polls, todos los que vinieron a sentarse ahí con nosotros. Muchos de aquí saben que es un camino largo. A lot of you know that it's a long road. It's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of resources. Se lleva mucho tiempo, mucho recursos, ¿verdad? Mucho ánimo, ¿verdad? Y fuerza. So, le damos gracias a Dios, estamos aquí, le damos gracias a todos que vinieron hoy. Les agradecemos mucho. We just thank God again, and we thank everybody that's here and everybody that's present. And let's get to work. Lo estamos haciendo, todos están aquí. Es una razón por qué decidimos poner. Y es para el mejor de los estudiantes de la escuela y del distrito. There's a reason why all of us are up here. And that's because we want it for the betterment of our school, our students, and our administration. So thank you guys. God bless you.
Buenas tardes, muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí. Thank you everybody for joining all of us today. And thank you everybody for your support on a daily. Thank you for those messages. Y quiero agradecer a todos por su apoyo. Los mensajes que me mandaban, recibía un mensaje diario casi creo, que me ayudaban a salir adelante cada día. Fue una carrera difícil, pero valió la pena. Porque estamos aquí y ahora le vamos a dar con todo para los alumnos, para la comunidad. I want to thank everybody that supported me, your messages, your thoughts, your prayers. It meant so much to me. Y ahora pues manos a la obra. Thank you everybody.
Congratulations, Mr. Sarmiento, Mr. Arellano. This time, we'll discuss the resolution of the board beginning vote.
Make a motion to appoint Mr. Juan J. Ramos president, myself, Berenice Martinez, Yadira Flores secretary, and Ms. Permanent Post attorney.
Motion by Martinez, second by Ms. Flores, on the reverse side. Motion passes with the 7C1 for the Versailles New 2025-2026 staff.
Mr. President, members of the board, we have 2025-2026 Progreso ISD calendar results. The first page reflects the total votes by campus. As you can see, we have Progreso High School with a total of 65 votes, ETMS 29 votes, Progreso Elementary 25 votes, Progreso Early Childhood 34 votes. Then we have Central Office of Community. As you know, we put it out there Through Facebook, we had, two sessions on Monday for the community and also during Mother's Day celebration. We had people from our community voting. More than 65% of the voters got option B. And you have it as, page number 3. And I believe one main variable that was a factor for people to vote for this one had to do with the fact that students would finish the school year in May 21st. The other thing is that this calendar has more 4-day weekends, Thursday and Friday, so that's something that the teachers really like. Do you have any questions?
Any questions, board members? Well, thank you, the community, for working on the calendar, and also the administration and the staff. So at this time, we would have to need a motion to approve the calendar for 2025-2026.
To approve the Progreso ISD 2025-2026 calendar.
Motion by Ms. Martinez, second by Mr. Costa, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Passes. At this time, we'll go to Strong Foundation Amendment Grant. Yes, Ms. Assistance, go ahead.
Mr. President, members of the board, we have Mr. Romero presenting the plan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Board President, also the board, you have the requirements of the Strong Foundation implementation. This is part of the LASSA grant, it's $200,000. We are to allocate half of the allotment to a technical assistance. We're recommending Region 1 as a technical assistance. Yes, I do have a question. $200,000. So if you look at page 2, you have 50% has to be allocated for the technical assistant by statute. Yes. 20% has to be used for salary. So one of the things we have discussed is supplanting half of the salary of the principal, who's going to be the one that's going to take the role of coaching and doing the implementation of the grant. And then 30% of the grant, that's what will be allocated for other assistants. 50% is allocated for the technical assistance. 20% can be allocated for salaries. So one of the things we have discussed is supplanting partial salaries of the principal. So rather than everything being paid out of 199, partially would be paid out of the grant. And then 30% can be used for other expenses, like you were saying, like any materials that they need to implement the curriculum.
The 20%.
Correct.
I'm straightforward on the to make sure that if we can buy quicker, it's gonna be.
Yes, definitely. This is the first time
Wait,
we just
you're-
got it. Yes, fine. The 50% will go with Region 1, then we would meet with Region 1 to do the plan, and then we will bring the plan to you. The 20%, it would be just to save out of 199 if you decide once we get to the plan. It is an option. We're gonna present the plan to you, and then you let us know if that's the route you want to take. As I mentioned last time, we are planning to buy new computers district-wide for the campuses. Part of this money can be used for that if we decide to go that way.
I do have a, on those other 30%, is that actually for furniture? Two desks, or theater desk, no, that's concerned, no, that's.
We will take this to the committee if that, it is possible, yes, it is possible. Now, if we don't spend it out of this specific budget, we are planning to allocate money for the next, fiscal year for that is, yes, our principals are asking for new desks.
Any other questions?
I make a motion for a Strong Foundation grant.
Motion by Ms. Martinez.
Second.
Aye.
Right.
Aye, motion passes. At this time, it's 6:19, and we go to executive session.
Mr. Board President, can I make a statement brief before we go into executive session? Members of the board and Superintendent Coronado, we received a request from employee JL regarding item B. He wants to hold any discussion regarding his end of the year termination in open session. The district will honor that request pursuant to board policy. However, the board is still entitled to receive legal advice in executive session. Therefore, when we retire into executive session, we will be receiving legal advice. But any discussion regarding JL will be held in open session. Thank you.
Executive session.
Vamos a entrar a la sesión ejecutiva, donde el equipo de- Ahorita regresamos, ¿no? Vamos a llevar-